I'm Noura Serkal. I'm an interdisciplinary artist. I work across different mediums. I work with textiles, metalsmithing, jewelry. I like to combine different materials to create a narrative that really looks into my family's history, culture, and genealogy. So the series really looks into an exploration that I did a year back while looking into my mom's earring. So I was very fascinated about this earring and the story and the memories behind this earring that I used to wear. And the idea of like when I used to wear it as a child, it was really painful. And I wanted to use that pain to create something different, something that kind of transforms the jewelry piece into something kind of takes from the culture and heritage, but like into another medium, into another kind of role. So I started working with my mom's earring. I started replicating the jewelry, the earring piece. And through the replication and through the reproduction with wax, by using wax, I was able to kind of use the excess of the wax from that. And that created a whole new narrative for the piece. The piece was really looking into reproduction, but when I started reproducing my mom's earrings, I noticed the excess, the kind of the anti-copy, as you might think, and that kind of created a whole new series. And that's what I'm exhibiting at Maraya. Within looking at my mom's earring, I was also looking at the connotations behind gold, which is in Arabic means dhahab. And I really wanted to kind of look into why was gold named gold, and what's the connotation between my mom's earring being made from gold, and what does gold mean in Arabic, and why was gold named gold in Arabic. So ليش الذهب سمي ذهب in that sense. And then when through the research I come to find out that dhahab means to leave or to depart, or it kind of makes the wearer go insane or crazy. And I found that really fascinating about how gold can make you go insane and go crazy. And through this kind of reproduction, I was able to kind of find new meanings. What if I reproduce it and the pain would go away, the exhaustion or the frustration of when I used to wear it would dissipate, would leave in a sense, kind of like how gold leaves. And that's kind of what I wanted from kind of reproducing it. But through reproducing it, something else kind of by accident happened, which sometimes is a great accident. Sometimes it's what you would want from a piece. And that's, so I started off with my mom's earring, but I ended up with something that is very kind of, and even how it was made, like my mom's earring was made, it was handmade, it wasn't made using wax. So what I started doing is that I cut out my mom's earrings, actually her earrings, into 3 parts so I can recreate it or reproduce it. And what I ended up doing is that after having 3 different molds, I would inject it into the wax machine. And the wax machine is actually a machine where you insert tiny bits of wax where it melts, and then it's kind of like a funnel where you just inject the mold into it and the wax would come out. And through that, I realized that even when you kind of inject, a lot of the excess would not enter into the mold. And that is where I found something beautiful about the excess kind of not entering the mold, but kind of forming on its own, like the excess of wax. So there are 2 basically series. The old, which is my mom's earring, where it's more kind of metalwork, handmade, kind of structural, kind of cultural in a way, decorative. But then when it comes to the modern, it kind of rebels against the decorative. It's more abstract. It came from a machine. It came from a source that is not enforced. It combines 2 different metals, the gold and the silver, kind of intertwined. And that gives a new meaning. It kind of rebels. And this is what the youth in the UAE, we're trying to look at our heritage and culture, but reproduce something that is totally, that defines us. We're admiring the culture, but also putting our signature within it. I think I really want people to question. I really want people to not take things for face value and to really look a bit closer and to go deeper, because that's what I do. I love to investigate, and I think things are not always what they seem. I subvert the true meaning, and then you have to kind of uncover it. And that's what's art. Art is about uncovering meaning within paintings, within objects, within abstract work, you know, there's a lot of meaning there.